Ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder?
Awaiting order, sir! Fire! Almost ready, sir! Fire! Down they go! Fantastic! The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this!
Keep your distance!
That schooner'll do me just fine.
On ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh, God! Oh, God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh, God! Oh, God!
I'll have your scalp!
Take my sugar! Take anything you like! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Bane's out! Let's go!
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait.
All sail! All sail!
But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Brace for impact! Trim the yards off the wind! Loose and catch the wind!
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I don't know, it's kind of sterile. I always wanted to feel Japan. I want to visit that.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years. Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
There's no mice.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. You'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small night, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, gordinflón!
Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
You want a dust-up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. One more. Come on!
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre! ¡Cercado! ¡Matadlo!
puedo hacerlo! ¡Vengo a tiro!
¡Objetivo a la vista!
¡El pichón
¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle de tiro! ¡Puedo disparar! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle!
Por aquí no se pasa.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
They don't.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Loaca, vise genteuron, ut pulices infestan vestis genitalibus, et ibe manete.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Ducit sapium probes vestris scrotum.
This will be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Lárgate. Senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
¿Qué tipo tan extraño?
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
¿Se habrá escapado de algún manicomio? ¿Se habrá escapado de algún manicomio?
Almost there.
Deténgase, loco. No soy una puta.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Aquí no se te ha perdido nada. Por aquí. ¿En serio? Tomas por tontos, detente ahora mismo.
Almost there. This way. This way. ¿Quieres vivir? Lárgate de aquí.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the Arley's mind. I
Want goods, things I can sell, tobacco, rum, sugar.
See, we have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman? Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Right last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Mi padre insiste en que nos traslademos a Córdoba con él mientras dure la oscuridad.
Estuve a punto de caer redondo. No te digo más.
¡Ah, sí!
All yours.
Ni idea.
No.
¡Puedo darle! ¡Es mío! ¡No escapará! ¡Acelerad el ritmo! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! No puedes vagabundear por aquí, hombre. Intenta despistarnos. ¡Acelerad el ritmo! ¡Blanco claro! ¡No le dejéis hueco!
¡Así viene!
¡Perseguimos a esa raza!
¡Puedo abatirlo!
¡No te escaparás así como así!
¡Tú!
¡Amigo mío!
mío! ¡Te tengo encañonado! ¡Intenta despistarnos! ¿Está escondido? No lo haya oído. ¡Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado!
¡Blanco claro!
¡No te dejaremos escapar!
¡Blanco claro! ¡No lo perdáis de vista!
allí! ¡Cogedlo! ¡Ahí está! ¡Alto ahí!
¡Puedo abatirlo! ¡Tengo línea de tiro!
¡Listo para abrir fuego! ¡Tengo en mi línea de tiro!
¡Puedo abatirlo!
Podría darle entre las cejas.
¡Puedo disparar! Blanco claro. ¡Ah, tiro!
No se admiten patanes, ni tú lo eres. Deben de estar locos.
¡Alto!
¡Quieto! ¡Tú, detente!
¡Alto ahí! ¡Tú! ¡Alto! ¡Canalla intenta escapar! ¡Venga, pues! ¡Te vas a perder! ¡Va! ¡Ríndete! ¡No puedes escapar! ¿A dónde te crees que vas? Un momento. Quizá no esté huyendo. ¡Granada, va! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea!
¡Vuelve y pelea como un hombre! ¡Quieto ahí!
¡Es mío! ¡No escapará!
Podría darle entre las
¡Tengo la
rejas.
vista!
¡Tengo a tiro! ¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno!
¡Por aquí!
El pichón está a tiro. No puede correr para siempre. ¡Quitaos en medio! ¡Ya!
Sigamos con la ronda. Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Material estándar.
Una compañía legendaria. Su conducta parece...
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días. No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. A boom in battle, but his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day when one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you'd like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit! The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind...
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Convened at last, and in such... Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning. Allí,
Hello! Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward! Hello, Edward! I found him!
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Hora de volver con mamá.
¡Tengo que largarme! ¡Dios me guarde! ¡Están todos locos!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Una forma rápida de llegar a
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
viaja a menudo para ver a sus socios.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate! You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you! You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Si es el mismísimo vicealmirante, siempre.
Deténgase, loco. No soy una...
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
¿Persiste en su actitud mal empleada? Señor, domine su naturaleza. Aquí no se te ha perdido nada. ¿Persiste en su actitud mal educada?
ser así, pero dicen que restringieron el acceso.
Quiero una poca. ¿De verdad?
Buena técnica.
Narrate omnia deus, ahas vicavit, indupanar nocte ilia.
¡Derribando! ¡Fuego de contención!
Not hoisting off anywhere with you, Catamite. Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.